chicken biryani is a very special biryani which is very different from the usual dum biryani that we make. Now I'm going to show you guys how to make this biryani using a pressure cooker. Since we're using Avakai pickle, it's a very spicy biryani and I'm sure all the spice lovers are going to thoroughly enjoy this recipe. So let's get started and check out the recipe. So for this recipe, I've taken 1 kilo chicken. I've added some turmeric powder, chili powder and salt. Rub the spice powders into the chicken pieces. Let it sit till it's added to the pressure cooker. I've taken 500 grams of long grain basmati rice. Wash the rice a few times. Pour enough water and let it soak for about 30 minutes. Take a pressure cooker. To this, add 2 tablespoons of ghee and 1 tablespoon of oil. Add 2 bay leaves. Next, add all the whole spices. Fry the spices till they release the aroma. Add 3 medium-sized onions thinly sliced, 2 green chilies slit. Saute the onions and green chilies till they're a nice golden brown color. Now the onions are nice and brown. I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of ginger garlic paste. Saute it for a minute and then add 2 tomatoes finely chopped. Add the chopped tomatoes. Once the tomatoes are nice and mushy, add quarter teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, 1 teaspoon coriander powder, 1 teaspoon salt. Mix everything. Add the chicken and cook for 10 minutes. Now I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of Avakai pickle. So you add the Avakai pickle along with the pieces. So Avakai is a very special kind of mango pickle that's made in Andhra. Now these pieces are quite large. I've taken 3 tablespoons of Avakai pickle for this recipe because I'm using 1 kilo of chicken. Now if you want to increase the quantity of pickle or decrease, you can do it according to the quantity of chicken and rice that you're cooking. After adding the Avakai pickle, cook the chicken for about 10 minutes on medium flame. This is to allow the chicken to absorb the flavors of the Avakai pickle. Add half bunch of fresh mint leaves and half bunch of fresh coriander leaves. Mix it well. You can see the chicken is cooked well. It's been cooking in its own juices. I've not added any water at this point. And the flavor of the Avakai pickle is beautifully infused into the chicken pieces. Now I'm going to add 2.5 cups of water. I've added 1 teaspoon of salt. Now I'm just going to warn you that this is a very delicious and spicy biryani. So if you do want to cut down on the spice, you can do so. As the name goes, this is Avakai biryani. So don't be intimidated by the spice. Now I add the soaked rice. Stir the rice with the chicken. Finally, add 1 tablespoon of ghee. Close the pressure cooker. Once the steam comes, place the weight and cook for about 10 minutes on medium flame. Turn off the stove. Rest the biryani for about 10 minutes before opening the pressure cooker. The biryani is done. I'm going to make a quick raita for the biryani. For this, take 2 small onions, slice it thin. Add a teaspoon of salt. Rub the salt into the sliced onions. Let it sit for about 5 minutes. Wash the salted onion slices with a little water. Squeeze out the water. Take it to a bowl. Add 1 cup of curd, mix it nicely. You can add chopped coriander leaves and green chilies if you prefer. you enjoy this very special Avakai chicken biryani. You can enjoy this with a very simple onion raita. So do try this recipe and enjoy. You can get a copy of our first edition of the home cooking book on Amazon and 21 Frames.